We're here at LG and life's good. Today with me here is Edgaras Radzevičius, and today we'll talk about several appliances. This washer and dryer 2-in-1. We'll talk about the fridge later. So let's start with this appliance. It looks like two devices, but it is actually one. What are the biggest advantages? This is our newest product, LG Wash Tower. It's washer and dryer in a single body. The washing machine weighs 12 kilos and the dryer weighs 10. These two appliances are in a single body. You can easily find the place in its interior, because all you need is to leave 2 centimeters on each side when you are placing it somewhere, and it's pretty much of a standard size as a washing machine. It just has a second device on it. So compared to washing machine and dryer separately, if you put these two on top of each other, this single appliance is 5 centimeters lower. There are some technologies here, Turbo Wash 360 and AIDD. I can imagine that Turbo Wash 360 is probably something about washing from all sides, but what does artificial intelligence do here, and what is DD? Let's start with AIDD technology. First of all, when you load the washing machine and put on a cotton cycle, the washing machine turns to weigh the load. It also feels the material. Is it rough? If it's rough, the washing machine uses a stronger cycle, more intense. If the material is soft, for example, t-shirts, the cycle will be milder. So it helps protect your clothes for a longer time, the qualities of it. Turbo Wash 360 is a system that lets you wash half of possible load here in 39 minutes. It really saves time. And the main thing, I can show it to you. There are 4 nozzles that spray water and washing materials from all 4 sides. That's why the processes, the washing and cleaning processes, are much faster here. Are there foams? Is there foam forming there when it's so strong? No, it doesn't happen. It's also worth mentioning that these two appliances, these two parts, are connected. For example, when you are using a certain washing cycle, the dryer is getting ready. At the end of washing cycle, the dryer is preheating itself already, and all you need to do is to transfer clothes from washer to dryer, press start, and that's all. The cycle has already been chosen for you. Can you dry anything? Because previously we had dryers where you just put clothes in and they become a lot of smaller. First of all, you need to check the labels on clothes. Obviously, there are manufacturers that try to protect themselves and mark clothes as unsuitable for dryers, but the clothes are good. However, in any case, since these two are connected, nothing bad should happen to your clothing, because washer is informing the dryer what it should expect. Generally speaking, you mentioned that it's a single body. How much smaller is it? Because sometimes distances are really important. how tall is this? 160? No, the height is 1.65 meters, like an old fridge. So, fridge out, two appliances in. Let's talk about the fridge. We are standing here next to a fridge that has energy consumption effectiveness A-12%. What does it mean? It means that this is the most effective fridge on the market right now. We don't even have it on sale yet. We'll start selling it in June. It consumes 12% less energy than A-class fridges. Per year, this fridge consumes 97 kilowatt hours of energy, which is approximately 24 euros. Let's check what's inside the fridge. This model has the best interior design. There are metal bars, metal decorations. It's worth mentioning that there's a special drawer with regulated humidity and a drawer with regulated temperature for meat, fish, etc. The main thing is that while we can't measure the temperature here, but the temperature here usually is around 0. I haven't finished yet, so what we have here is a fold-up shelf. I can show how it functions. If you need to place something taller inside the fridge, for example, a cake. We have a wine drawer, and all our newer design fridges have door cooling system, which makes sure that all drawers, all sections of the fridge have identical temperature. Let's talk about the freezer. Freezer is pretty standard. It has 3 drawers. The temperature is regulated inside, and it has a quick freeze function. For example, you buy some products, you drive them home, and you need to freeze them fast or cool them fast. You can turn on quick freeze or quick cooling depending on where you're putting the groceries. And as you mentioned, it uses 97 kilowatt hours per year. That's quite impressive. We didn't talk about the wash tower energy consumption. Is this also highly energy effective? Our dryer is of A energy class, a bit more than 100 kilowatt hours per year, and the washer is, according to the old marking, A+++, which is best for the washer. So the total energy consumption per year, obviously it depends on how much you use it. It's difficult to say, but I think it's 200-250 kilowatt hours per year, because dryer definitely uses a lot more energy than washer. Thank you for your introductions. This was LG. If you need a good life, please come by. Thank you.